Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Rory Sweeney here from Maynard Auctions, and today I'm going to do a little bit of a different video, and this is more to do with a scenario on getting our first few contracts ready for our upcoming launch in October. Now, I do apologize for my voice. I have had a little bit of a cold the past week, which is why we haven't uploaded a video last week, so I'm going to make up for it with some great content for you guys now. Moving forward, as the title suggests, we are talking about why you should sell your property through Maynard Auctions, and I'm going to give a real life case study for a contract that we've just won, and it goes as followed. So here's how it went. Let me tell you a little about this guy. He has a bit of a mixed portfolio. He has off-plan ready for resale, he has a ready standalone villa, and he also has a few apartments dotted around the whole of Dubai. Now, I sat down with him, had a coffee, I explained the whole situation, how the auction process works, because it is a new thing here in Dubai, and his one concern was this, right, he understands how it all works, but his biggest objection was as follows. I said to him, look, when we sign the contract, we will be doing a 3-month exclusive, which is mandatory. We have to do that. And the reason we do that is because all of our buyers have got cash funds ready to deploy at the right time, and they will be making 10% deposits on each individual lot that they wish to bid on. Now, one of the objections that he did have is the fact that we do charge an upfront fee of 10,000 dirham, and we only charge 1% auction fees once the deal is sealed. Now, he didn't want to pay upfront, and I had to say, Mr. Seller, look, what is it that you want more than anything? You've had your property on the market for over 3 months now. It's pushing closer towards 6 months, yet you haven't had an offer worth entertaining. That shows you that no one's interested, or the demand's not quite there. We only deal with serious, competent investors and buyers who have to make a 10% deposit in order to make an offer. That's the real demand, and those are the real buyers. Now, if we're facilitating real buyers, we need to ensure that our real buyers have got real sellers, and we need real committed sellers. We can't just take anything on at any price with 0% upfront. How do we know you're committed? And don't forget that 10,000 dirham will come off the 1% auction fees once the deal is sealed. Now, we do have a second option, I did say. And he was like, go on, tell me more. What's the second option? I'd like to hear it. So I said, look, option 1 is 10,000 dirham up front, 1% auction fees once the deal is agreed, but the 10,000 dirham is deductible from the 1%, meaning that it is only 1%, but pay a commitment fee up front, just to show that you are committed, you're serious, we evaluated it, it's a good price, we will find you the buyer. After all, that's what you want, right? Now, option 2 I gave to him was, right, okay, this is what I will do for you. I will give you zero payment upfront, exclusive contract, but when the deal is sold, at the minimum of your reserve price, we want 3% commission. Now, his response was, 3% commission's too high. You know, why? I don't want to be paying 3% commission. And that's where I said, so there you go. So what you're saying to me is you believe we will sell your house. Otherwise, you wouldn't be scared of paying 3% commission. So the idea is to get your house sold. So if you're scared to pay the 3%, that means you believe we will sell it. So why don't we go for the first option if you know you're guaranteed to sell it? Now it makes sense to him. Look, it's a 10,000 dirham upfront payment and 1% auction fees. After a coffee and a good chat and a few other things, I talked to him about the Platinum Club membership and how all these invested buyers, our YouTube channels up and running. We are taking payments for our Platinum Club memberships. We've been signing deals. We've been signing contracts ready for the upcoming launch. On the item side, I've just signed a chandelier valued at 150,000 euros, and we're looking at some fine art pieces from Banksy valued around the $1 million mark. So do stay tuned for that on the luxury items, but this video is more to do with the real estate and why sellers should sell. So there, the seller, he agrees. We're going to go with all the contracts. We are just getting everything finalized. We will be putting it up ready for the auction launch this coming October. And this video was just to say that if you are a seller and you do own property here in Dubai and you've been wanting to sell it for, you know, a couple months and you're just not really getting the attraction that you want, then maybe, just maybe, we can help you out. Maybe you can get it sold through us and we might be the right answer for you. And if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We do have 2 options. So if you don't have the money up front or don't want to pay it, then we do offer the 3%. This will be most suitable for serious distress sellers who just need the cash quick. We do also have an instant offer segment on our website that where people who generally need a cash offer within 24 hours, we will then give them a valuation, give them that, and then that's their offer. They are happy to take it. We can get the deal sealed within 7 days. These instant offers will be sent to a multitude of investors who have multi-million pounds of funds ready to deploy at the right given deal. So if you do want to liquidate your asset and exit quick, we can help you. So that's pretty much it for now. It's just a little taste of what we're going to do. And if you are that kind of seller, don't hesitate. Do reach out to us at Maynard Auctions, and our team will be happy to help you and assist you selling your home. Because after all, we're here to sell your house and not for it to be seen. Take care. Goodbye. I'm Rory Sweeney. I'll see you on the next one.